Hello, Aries. Happy Aries allergy season. Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. I hope you like and subscribe. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. This is for an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Aries in your chart, it might resonate. If it doesn't, you want to check out the other signs in your chart because the message could be there for you. If it is from another, like it's not your sun sign, maybe it's your moon sign and you're listening to this and it resonates, I love to know in the comments, Aries. I also love to get your feedback in the comments and with your likes, or if you want to email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. I love those emails and talking to people. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me there and we'll talk about it. Aries, pre-message I have for you is that something about making connections. Like you could be helping one of your friends connect with someone else that you know, maybe for a referral or work related or housing related, but it's like connecting people to help someone out. I even thought your job might literally be to connect people. The word connection heavy was in my head. Helping connections. Helping people create connections. Or wanting to create connections. Oop, I'm starting this wrong. There's no such thing as starting anything wrong. It's just the way it was meant to happen. I'm going to use my index card deck first. So far, so good with it. If it resonates, again, please let me know. Oh, Aries, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. If you're interested in an Aries, you'd be called a cross watcher, and you're welcome here too. All right, let's see what we got. Falling in love. Gaslighting. Maybe that's why this falling in love is a question mark, because someone is wondering, like, are you bullshitting me? Communication breakdown. So already I feel like I see someone, or I feel like someone could be like, or has spoken to someone, dealt with someone who, there was a heavy attraction, heavy flirting, heavy even maybe lots of communication. And it got to a point where it's like almost someone was like, oh, we've been flirting for a while. Flirting? What do you mean? Well, yeah, we haven't been flirting. That wasn't me flirting. So it's making someone question like, but did I misunderstand all the conversations we just recently had? I feel like someone, oh God, I'm just hearing played, like maybe someone likes to get people like interested in them and then they just like act like it was like, oh, it was just a misunderstanding, because that's not what's happening here. I feel so lucky with you. Am I being kept a secret? I'm also seeing someone else could be obviously feeling something or keeping a secret, and someone else could be like, are you falling in love? And gaslighting. Oh my God, no way. Google psychopath. Someone here, I think, is like really good at lying and like creating an alternate kind of reality and universe. They are so good with the gaslighting. They will tell you, oh no, you misunderstood. Oh, you must have misunderstood me. Instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, I mustn't have been clear enough to you. Do you see the difference there? The responsibility was on you to understand, and you misunderstood. When really, I think someone here was on to something. And I have a funny feeling like there is something here where it's like, you know someone's behavior or someone knows your behavior and they're looking and they're like, what's up with you? Nothing. Oh, you're wrong. You must have misunderstood. Okay. Plus that, am I being kept a secret? Question mark. Falling in love? Question mark. Someone may have said phrases like, I'm so lucky to have you in my life, which would lead someone else to believe like, wow, are they like falling in love with me? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, now let's get into the cards. Aries. I hope your Aries season is going well. Happy birthday if you've just had it or if it's coming up. I didn't even think to start saying those like during the seasons. Happy birthday, it's your season. Alright, the Five of Swords went flying over here. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so already a bunch of air energy. We've got the Death card, that's Scorpio energy, and then the Star reversed, that's Aquarius energy. Behind the Ace of Swords is the Hermit, Virgo energy, and behind that is the Ace of Cups. Wow. All right, so for whatever reason, I wanted to start off by saying there's some really unique energy here. Like, someone's very unique. Their appearance is unique. Their style is unique. Like, they stand out in a crowd. It's funky. It's edgy. It attracts attention without being outward and, like, seeming like you're reaching for attention. I feel like this Hermit with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords behind it at the bottom of the deck, well, top of the deck. I hate to be cliche, but someone going into Hermit mode, someone like really guarding themselves, guarding their heart and head, and I feel like they're staying to themselves or sticking to themselves, or are finding some place where they can sit and think. Oh, I just got like a fantasizing. Someone looks for seclusion or likes to be secluded to fantasize. It's like fantasizing about someone that they don't talk to. There isn't any communication here. There may have been communication at one time, and there isn't anymore, but I just felt that. Thinking about communicating. feel like there's this change going on with someone, and it's either visible to other people or maybe someone's health, like it's visible. All right, let's start clarifying. Page of Cups reversed. The Devil upright. There's a lot of air here. The Star card is air energy too. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see, Page of Pentacles and the Magician. It's Gemini, Aries energy. I'm getting quiet because I'm starting to see something in my head, like a story. This is someone praying for, it could be a loan, it could be praying for money, it could be praying for a new job. This is praying for something to be offered to you. See the Magician's pointing up? That's where the prayer is going, and she's pointing down to that Page of Pentacles. This is what you or someone is praying for. They could be praying for you, or you could be praying for this, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm feeling like this is waiting for an offer, praying for an offer. It's praying more for financial stability and being able to do things on your own. On your own? I also feel like you may have been given an offer, maybe been like asked out or something, and you're weighing that option. You may be thinking about reaching out to someone and you're weighing that option, and you've made a list of pros and cons for why you should reach out or you shouldn't reach out. But I feel like there's someone here who there was some sort of very strong, might have been harsh words were spoken or said, and it was like a very quick reality check. And maybe the words that were said or the way someone said something came across like really harsh and even demeaning, and they've thought about trying to apologize and correct that, but they don't know what the hell to even say, even though like either you or someone else is being kept tabs on. The harsh words or whatever that was said that were quick and ending, ended someone, could have ended a friendship, a relationship, ended things. And I feel like that Page of Cups reversed here, clarifying the Death card, and I was going to say the Capricorn card, the Devil is the idea of a reconciliation, thinking about a reconciliation, thinking about reaching out. Maybe someone is trying to manifest the other person to reach out so they don't have to do it. The Judgment card is here and it's in reverse, so something hasn't come back yet. Yeah, the Knight of Swords reversed, followed by the Five of Wands, followed by the Ten of Swords. There was some sort of, like I said, argument, fight. It was very quick, fast communication. That shit needed to be said. I'm hearing like reality check in a lot of ways. Either you said it or it was said to you. And it ended a relationship or a friendship, or just the way things were said were so rough and rude that it like shook someone and they were hurt by it. For whatever reason, I do keep feeling like, I just wanted to say, like, it's God's work that this was said. Like, there were things here that needed to be said. Like, someone needed to be knocked down a bit. Like, you're not, like, here's a reality check here. And though there's been a parting of ways, I feel like one person or maybe both people have kept tabs on each other. Or like rereading messages, rereading contracts, rereading. Yeah, this is the Queen of Swords is communication. Oh shit, with the Ace of Swords, that's all the communication right there. And the Ace of Swords is over here. Who the hell was knocked down a peg? Because somebody was definitely told, like, listen, you are not all that. You need to reel it in. Humble yourself. You are not that star in the sky. You're just a little Page of Pentacles star. You know what I mean? Like, maybe someone needed to have, I'm hearing like a death of an ego, like someone was going around acting like this big badass, like whatever, when really they were just like in page energy. This person, someone could have like emotional like issues where they're going to be stuck in a certain age with their emotional maturity. And maybe you're trying to manifest them to like grow the fuck up. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands reversed. This is someone, Queen of Swords is air energy. Like, there's so much air here, so you could be dealing with an air sign or have air in your chart. But this Queen of Swords, let it be freaking said, that sword right there is like a shooting gun of truth, and this woman pulled the trigger. And the fact that it is over the star reversed, I feel like someone here didn't believe in the power of the other, if that makes sense. Like, someone didn't think like you were capable of saying these things or doing these things, and you're like, it's getting done, it's happening. You may actually think this about someone, like you wished you could tell someone, listen, I don't know who the you think you are. You're just another average Joe like the rest of us, so like humble yourself. Whew. Five of Swords. Why am I going to this deck? That's funny. I messed it up again, didn't I? This is the... Everything's meant to happen. Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this came out because I feel like it goes with this Five of Swords, because it goes with this argument and this whatever very quick and ending blow that came to what someone felt was a really strong connection, relationship, bond. I'm seeing someone like crying over like everything that they've done for the other person, or like everything that they've given, and it's almost like someone didn't want to fight or wouldn't fight because they cared too much. So instead of grabbing those swords, grabbing those 3 swords, they just cried and made it 3 cups. Someone here could be like very verbal, and the other person is not. They're emotional. It's almost like I feel like there's someone here who can handle having really shitty, hard, tough, back and forth conversations where we rip each other's faces off, but then whatever, and the other person can't handle it, like emotionally. They get very, very sad, depressed in their heads. 9 of Cups. And this is sick. While the other person will sit there and be like, what's wrong? This is like a kind of seems like if it's a house and it's a relationship, someone will say some really shitty things and then sit there looking all pompous like, yup, I just got another one on you. Like all those trophies behind her are the times that she's gotten a dig at the other person and made them cry. This is not a happy home. I just got a competitive vibe of like tallying, going back and forth. Like how many times can I get at someone? Whew, that's sick. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Going back and forth, back and forth. Wow, the 9 of Swords again. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Someone, wow, something, there could be jealousy here. Someone, all right, this goes back to someone could, like whoever was saying like, I don't know who the hell you are, you need to knock it down a peg or two. It's like I see a jealousy for being well known and well liked and appreciated by many, because someone is caring and they're loving and they're understanding, and it's like it's like in all actuality, someone here is like a divine feminine. They are so strong with their feminine energy, and I feel like there's someone else here who is jealous of that, has some maybe toxic issues they need to deal with. But this divine feminine doesn't argue. The divine feminine Empress, she knows who she is, what she's done for others, how valuable she is, because she's full of love and she loves everyone that comes across her. So it's like this person is able to like maybe come outside themselves and observe more of the situation, and this is why they don't fight back. They just, I don't want to say internalize, but I do see someone here who goes to bed and silently is like stuck in their head about what has been said to them. I do see now, like, jealousy of another person, what this other person is able to do and create. That seems like it just comes so natural. Or like, how do you have so many people like adoring you? Like, some jealousy shit. I don't even know, Aries. If yeah, gaslighting. Something weird, like, I feel so lucky to be with you. They could be saying they feel so lucky to be around you, or may come across as being so appreciative, but they're like actually a psycho who is like, could be verbally abusive. Aries, if this doesn't resonate, check out the other signs in your chart. If it does, please leave a like and a comment or an email. And as always, stay happy, healthy, and well, and I will see you next time. Bye.